everyone, it is E with the D.I.D system, and we are doing D.I.D day to day. So I'm out today because I went with a friend to help them figure out their style, go shopping, had a great time. But we've actually got a lot going on in our system. We've been working in therapy on a reoccurring nightmare we had as a child that came with a specific set of, like, at the point, like, we didn't understand strange body sensations. And all of the sudden we've been having those sort of sensations, and they're strange, like floaty sort of sensations that now we go, oh, this is dissociation, but it's a very specific flavor that we've only ever felt before having this nightmare. And the interesting thing about the nightmare was there was nothing inherently scary about it. It was just another little girl in the dream, which we have since discovering our system going, oh, well, that's probably just another alter, and we didn't know it, and we were afraid because our brain was like, oh no, maybe still the case. But when we started having these similar dissociative experiences again, our therapist was like, well, have you asked, like, who it was in the dream? And so doing this brought not only the feelings from the dream, but like a great amount of switchiness. We haven't got any answers because D.I.D is complex. It's weird. It's not straightforward. Nothing about it is straightforward. But interestingly enough, it brought more answers about Alnilam. So Alnilam is Kaleb's tiger, and we've had no idea if Alnilam is another alter because there are non-human alters. She doesn't speak, but there are mute alters. However, as we were processing this feeling, this dream feeling, we like had a flash of Alnilam, and so we knew she was connected, but we don't know how. So we do a conference room exercise, which is where you visualize a conference room, and you can invite whichever alters in to participate. And so we invited Alnilam in, and Kaleb, because she's Kaleb's tiger. And she still doesn't speak, but she may be an alter. She definitely kind of communicated that her role was, because this was what we were asking in the conference room of her, knowing that somehow she's connected. Her role was that if Kaleb was looking at her, he wasn't seeing other things. And if he was touching her fur, he wasn't feeling other things. And we said that because we're in the conference room having this experience, and our therapist said, that's why Kaleb only has the auditory memory. So J.A., Debbie, and Kaleb are all formed of the same trauma, and each hold a different component. The physical body memory, the visual memory, and the auditory memory, and it's separate between them. And we had no idea that that's what Alnilam was doing. We knew that she was Kaleb's. We knew that she protected him, that she looked out for him, but specifically to be blocking the other parts of that memory to keep him safe. So all this is fascinating for us. We assume it will be fascinating for you, especially if you've been following our story, because that's what our channel has been, just our day-to-day uncovering of the disorder for us, and learning about our own history and the way our mind has developed to cope with it. So I imagine that we will be finding out more about Alnilam in the days to come, because she's definitely tied to this, and we're trying to process. So I'm intrigued, definitely, and we'll let you know. See you later.